up? It's your girl Dom, and welcome to Dom So Thrifty. I have changed my YouTube name quite a bit, so it is official. It's Dom So Thrifty. That's my Instagram name, and so I wanted my Instagram name and my YouTube to be the same. So welcome. If you are new and you are just kind of stopping by to see what I'm talking about, hello. If you are older, if you are a old subscriber and you have kind of been kicking it with me to the beginning and been wondering like, where is she coming back, or I really liked your channel. I've had a couple people say that to me in my comments, and that actually motivated me to want to get back on here too. But today I'm actually doing a film recording of my journey for the next 6 months of me doing the internship with a dressmaker, and here she is pulling up right now. So I'm really excited. She pulled up right next to me, y'all. What's up? So it is Sunday now, and yesterday I did my internship, and I did not close out that day because I just kind of I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot to close it out. And I didn't do much recording because I did not ask if I could record. I probably should have. That would have been the best idea. But I didn't ask if I could record, and I also didn't want to do too much recording because they were trying to clean and get things organized, and I just didn't want to be rude and disrespectful. So there's that. But you did see I did do some cutting and everything, and the internship is starting off on the right foot because I've learned actually so much in just those few hours of us working together. She motivates the hell out of me, okay? I'm not even gonna lie. I have never seen it in person, you know what I mean? Like, we see these people on YouTube and we see these people like on social media and them talking about what they do and how they make their money and what we need to do to fix our lives, you know? Like, we see people like that. But actually sitting with somebody who is like doing their thing for their own business and is still learning new techniques and doing courses outside of her business to better her business, honey, she motivates the hell out of me, and I'm really happy that I got this opportunity to work with her. Maybe she might see this, maybe she won't, but girl, you're doing your thing, and I am so happy to be working with you because, honey, I was lost. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. When it came to this whole sewing thing, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to start. I was always just in and out of my sewing room, like doing DIY projects and whatnot, but actually being with somebody who legit does this for a living, it feels great. Like, getting hands on, like, okay, you need to cut this way and you need to do this and you gotta make sure that you do this, make sure. And I'm just like writing notes because I'm a note taker. I am a note taking person, and I like to go back on my notes and like hang them up. I'm kind of nerdy. I'm going to be getting organized today. I'm not showing you my house because it really isn't bad. I might be thinking of it a little bit more than everybody else in the house because my boyfriend is just like, girl, it is nothing wrong with this. But you know, men aren't like women sometimes. Some men are very organized, and you have some men who just don't give a damn about stuff like that. So my man is one of those men, he just does not care. He does not care about those things. He's like, the house looks fine. I don't know what you're complaining about. But it's not fine, you guys, because I like for my stuff to be organized and I like for things to be in order, but organization can be kind of expensive. And I wanted to just mention that Dom So Thrifty is not just about thrifted clothes. Honey, we about to be talking about budgeting, especially for my single moms out there who want to, you know, pursue careers and journeys and stuff like that. Like, that's what I want to be focused on. Budgeting and figuring out ways to organize and figuring out ways to really like tackle down your money, and, you know, me actually showing you my journey of me doing this with you guys, because your girl, I am one of those people that's under that 40,000 bracket, and I'm not gonna sit here and be afraid to tell y'all that because I'm not gonna create some life that's a lie on social media. Just not about to do it because you're still spending so much money trying to create this facade of like this life that you just have that's not really real. You're not actually making real money because you're spending so much of your money on fake life, like a fake life. And I just don't, that's just not me. I'm not about to do that. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I actually have my statements and my bills and everything that I need to go through, because my sister and I did work out some numbers and crunching, and she did tell me, Dominique, it's probably not the good time for you to save right now. You really need to focus on getting your things paid off, which, by the way, not a lot of people mention that. Everybody talks about saving, which yes, you do need to save, but also the best thing my sister said for you to do to be able to save more is to pay off your debt first. Don't beat yourself so much about saving, pay off the debt. And I was like, that makes sense. So I was very vulnerable. I opened up my stuff and I showed her everything that needs to be due. I showed her how much money I make. You know, that is one of those like cringy things that you don't want to do, especially when you're talking to a sibling who is in your business, like literally just in your personal money. You're just like, oh my God. However, I let that go because my sister did go to school for, she did get her certification for esthetician, and she did me a whole bikini wax. So if my sister can do me a bikini wax, baby, my sister can look at these bills and stuff and help a sister out with money, because my sister is good with money and crunching up numbers and all of that. So I wanted to get into that, and that's what we're going to be doing today. All right, so I did have to flip my phone around because I wanted to be able to like really get a good view of my papers. So basically how, you can't look at that though, it's my statements. Basically how my sister told me to do this, and I'm gonna quickly explain this so I can continue doing what I'm doing, but how I put it in my planner, and I didn't really fill this out yet. Shout out to one of the homies for getting me my planner for this year, because it does come in handy. And she gave me like some markers and pens and whatnot. But anyway, I put on here like my paydays that I get paid, and I'm gonna actually put in here days when things are actually due, because my sister did explain to me that you want to split your bills up. Like, okay, if lights is due on the 27th, you want to make sure through those 2 pay periods that you split however much your bill is around. Because I know sometimes lights can be different, you know, depending on how much you use that month. So just to give yourself an estimate of how much money you need to take out of this check, put it into a different savings, and then go to another check and put it into the savings. And when that bill is due, take it out, pay, boom shakalaka. I also heard a couple people say, you know, everybody has their own thing of how they do money and how they organize their money and bills and stuff. I've also heard a couple people say, like, you know, they only use their cards in their bank to pay bills, and they only use cash for everything else, because that's how they manage their money and how they save better, invest better, and all that. It's a lot, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm not really a numbers person. I'm more of an arts and crafts person. I'm more of a let's get some diamonds and rhinestones and glue them on everything kind of person. I'm not really into the whole accounting thing. But because I want my money to be better, I gotta do better. So all right, so I just got done doing some of the math, and I'm not about to show y'all the numbers because that ain't none of your business. But I did put like asterisks next to things that needed to be paid now. And no, take that back. I put asterisks next to things that I split in half that need to go into my additional savings, so that when it is time to pay, I can take that money out of that savings account to pay whatever I need to pay. Yes, when you get done with the numbers and you get done putting everything to the side, you might not have as much as you want to have left over. But the feeling of getting things paid off, I don't even care. Like, that's the best feeling, to like pay something off, especially when it only took one check for you to pay it off. And not even your whole check, just a small portion of your check to pay off something. That feels incredible. Because my sister did tell me that my debt is not like crazy. So that's good. You know, like as long as it's doable. Okay, it's doable. Okay, we have separated the money accordingly. We are left with maybe $10 to $20 to play with organization. All right, let's get it crack-a-lackin'. All right, y'all, we have made it to At Home.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, as you can see, we are at home, the store At Home. So we are gonna go in here and see what we can find. I've never been in here before, so I don't know what the prices are gonna be like, but I can imagine that they're probably not going to be in my budget, because if I only have a $20 budget, I'm probably not going to find everything that I want to look for. So this is just one of those, going in there, seeing what they have, you know, maybe even getting inspired to make something, you know, DIY maybe, and try to see if I can find it in the Dollar Tree. But if I cannot, I will just, you know, wait till the next time and maybe order it if, you know, I don't want to come to the store. So anywho, you have any words?
This is gonna be fun, and let's see if we have our budget in the store.
Yes, we're gonna see if we have our budget in the store. Not sure, like I said, again, if we're going to, because I think At Home is a little pricier. But again, I don't know that because I've never been here. But just from the looks of it, honey, it smells like money. So as you can see, the closet organizers, this only comes in one, and it's $12.99. That would be like pretty much half my budget. So that's like my whole entire budget on one thing. This is exactly what I was talking about. Like, I can already see that there are things in here that are just not gonna be in the $20 budget. So we're just gonna look around. All right, y'all, so we were in and out of At Home because honestly I was really just going in there to look at their kitchen stuff, and unfortunately their stuff, like I kind of figured, is not going to really work with my budget. So we are going to head on over to Ross and see what Ross has, because every now and then Ross does have some like little knickknacks and things that you can purchase, you know, to organize with. So we're gonna see what they have. And I'm gonna be honest, like, I've seen some of those containers in this store at Ross for a way cheaper price. So maybe I might find something, maybe not, who knows. But okay, and we're going to Ross. Child on the loose. Let's see what we can find in here. This is not what I need to be looking at, but look at these shoes, y'all. Let me go back some. Look at these. These are kind of cute. Okay, I actually do need some new bath mats because I don't like the ones I bought from Ross the last time. And I just never got to change them, but it kind of looks like they might not get changed because these are not the right size that I need still. So probably gonna have to skip the bath mats. Plus that would have been on these. This one actually looks like it would fit better, but it's not the color I need. So let's carry on. Look what somebody tried to hide. Look what somebody tried to hide. Let me see how much this costs. Ooh, it's over my budget. Look how they do me. But this would have been perfect. Oh, that would have been perfect. Finally, I made it to the kitchen organization things, and not badly priced. Like, this is $4.99. Somebody gave me a really good idea on YouTube from the Dollar Tree on how I can organize my racks. On my cabinets. Let's see. Oh, here are the ones I'm talking about. They had these at Home for $15, and they are $7.49 here. I don't know if I want to really get these because last time I did some organization stuff like this, and I ended up getting little critters in my stuff, and that was no bueno. So, oh look, oh look, y'all. Let's see how much this one costs. Ooh, I don't think that was supposed to do that, honey. Is it supposed to do that? Let me see. Maybe you're supposed to place it underneath here, but I don't see a price. Quite interesting. Okay. no price tag. All right, y'all. So we are at Target. I have a little Target gift card that I got from a family game night. So I'm gonna come in here and get some of the hand soap that I needed to get and see if maybe I can get some candles with the $10 gift card, because I don't really want to interfere with my $20 budget for my organizational things. And because Ross ain't really have nothing to Ross ain't really have things that I really need and want. So that was kind of it wasn't a waste of time. I mean, I was able to see that they do have those containers that At Home has that you can push the little button down in the middle. They are cheaper at Ross. So if you guys are ever looking for those and you feel dang, who wants to pay $16 for one canister or one storage bin? To me, I feel like $16 for a noodle storage bin is a little bit ridiculous. Even if I was sitting here balling, I still feel like $16 for one canister to put noodles in is a little much. So they do have them at Ross, and I think that one of them that I picked up was $7.49 and the other one was $9.99. So that was a really big difference on the price, $5-6 difference. So it looks like we're not really going to have enough time to do all the stuff that I really wanted to do, because somebody wanted to go to Starbucks. We had to go to Starbucks, and then she had to use the bathroom. The line was so long up in Starbucks today. So anyway, we were just kind of all over the place, not gonna lie, because my schedule's kind of been adjusted. So we're gonna run into Target. I'm literally trying to focus strictly on candles and what else I said? Hand soap, because we need more hand soap. All right, y'all, what is up? So we came back home. I did not record when we were in the Dollar Tree. I don't even think I recorded when we were in Target, because I was running on a low battery and I just didn't want to be in the middle of talking and then it go away. So didn't really find what I was looking for at the Dollar Tree. I was actually kind of disappointed. I did find a few things I'm gonna grab. Since Target is right here, we're just gonna show what I got from Target. This is just some hand soap. That's not something that y'all really need to worry about. But I did find these little decorative things that I'm gonna put on the counter. I'm gonna actually put my candles on top of this, and possibly leave one open for when we charge our phone on the counter, so that it's not on the counter and getting wet from the dishwater. So that is what I got these for. They were at the $5, $3 section at Target. As you can see, they got the little red label on it. So that's in the front of the store. So I did get this from Target. What else did I get from Target? To be honest, I really didn't get much from Target. I did get another one of those little car mount things to put on my vent. See if it works, because the last one that I got broke. And yeah, hand sanitizer, nothing that y'all need to see. And I just got some Glade candles, because some of the scents that I was smelling at Target with their brands that they have, I wasn't really feeling the scents. I'm one of those people that likes a very masculine type of smell. I like the cologne type of smell. I don't like no fruity baking, smelling like a mature woman, if you know what I mean. I don't really want to have a house smelling like that. I kind of like the cologne smell because it's so strong, and to me it just lasts and smells a lot better. But they didn't have anything like that, and again, I was trying to stay on budget, so I was trying to get one of the candles that was $5.99. They had some good ones, some big ones that were $10, but those scents were just, even Kylie was just I don't know, I don't really like the smell of these. And I'm like, yeah, me neither. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these on my counter. Last but not least thing that I got from the Dollar Tree, let me actually pull out everything I got. So I did end up getting these racks. These are supposed to be dish racks. However, I'm gonna try putting some of my pot lids on this, and seeing if that works. I bought 2 just in case. I probably didn't need 2. I probably just needed 1. But if I don't need this one, oh baby, best believe it's gonna get exchanged for something else. Lastly, did I show you guys this? I only found 2 of these, and I didn't need 2. I only needed 1 of these because I honestly prefer to have the ones that don't have these sections. I just want it to be straight, you know, just like one big straight container, because I wanted to put snacks like in a row and it'd be like a little taller. But they only had 2 of these in this, like the whole entire store. And they had the other like colorful ones, but I don't want to use those. I want everything to be clear, white, or gray. Boom shakalaka. Okay, that's what I want. That's not what I'm getting. Like, I'm not seeing it, but it is what it is. So I only got 1 of these, and I said I was gonna put my teas in here. So last but not least, my friend actually told me something about doing this. I want to say she got this off TikTok. I don't really know because she didn't say if she did or not. But she did get a spray bottle, and she got these Downy Unstoppable beads from the Dollar Tree. And so what she told me to do was add some of these, warm water and a little bit of alcohol, shake it together, and you have like a nice little air spray, like a freshener, and it kind of like sanitizes because it has the alcohol in it. So I thought that was a really cool idea. So I ended up getting another spray bottle. This is actually going to be for Josh because this was his hair spray bottle. So I got him another spray bottle because I took his other one. But I did get some more of these like little beads because I am running a little low on freshener. And I did actually pop some of these into my laundry just to see how it made the laundry smell. And these might be doing something. So we are definitely going to, let me get this receipt out. Y'all, Dollar Tree, they done went up to $1.25. Jesus. I know everybody already know about that, but I have not been to the dollar store since they changed it. So I was actually kind of surprised that it was $1.25 when I got to the counter. I was like, ooh, that's a little different. So as y'all can see, these are the little stands that I got to do some decor. I really could just add 1 candle, or maybe like add it like this. I kind of don't like it like that. I kind of think I want to put this one on my coffee table and keep this one like off to the side like this, and maybe put all of our electronics up here like that so that they can get off of the counter, because this is where, you know, the water from the dish is like coming onto the countertop. All right, y'all, as you can see, my teas are nice and organized, and we're going to pop them right into this drawer. And oh my God! Oh, wait, it ain't really closing the way I want it to close though. Mainly with the ones on the side, it's not really doing. Like these are the ones that aren't really going down. I don't know, y'all. We have to see, because I can't do this every time I open up this drawer. The ones on the side might have to go like in a sandwich bag and maybe put back in the cabinet until I want to use them again. I don't know, because I can't have that doing that every time I open up the drawer. That's gonna be so annoying. So I'm going to take that out. All right, so I had to lay some of them down because my drawer is just like not that deep for these tea bags. So the ones in the back are fine. It was just the ones in the front, like every time I would open and close, they would move and they would adjust and fall out. So I just decided to lay these things down. And I ended up keeping 2 boxes of my tea boxes. So, I mean, to be honest, from all of these boxes of teas to just having 2 tea boxes, to me is like pretty good. So, I did lay these down, and yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. And boom. So when it comes to like the racks and like me organizing those, I'm probably not gonna do those just yet because we do need to leave the house like right now. So then when Josh comes home, he's not really gonna see too much of a difference, but he is gonna see a clean linen closet. He's gonna see the tea bags are organized, and he's gonna see that I cleaned off the counter and that I kind of cleaned off the TV stand and all that stuff, because those people don't really realize, like, when you're working on one room, sometimes that actually can take more than one day, especially if you're trying to organize it, clean it very like detailed and everything. Like, you can actually end up spending like a couple days in one room. So don't beat yourself up if you have an agenda and you say, I want to clean 3 rooms today, and you only really get finished with 1. Because I didn't really realize how much that a kitchen, like, there's still things that I need to clean. Like, I need to clean the oven because the oven still needs to be cleaned. Not a lot of young people do that often, but you need to clean your oven. Let's see. I could have cleaned out my canisters, but like, you know, take whatever is in them and clean them out and put the stuff back in so that they're fresh. I could have really taken everything out of my pantry and just wiped it down and cleaned it again. Like, you see how like there's so many more things that you really could do in one area of your house. It's just that like we don't think about those things. And me even organizing my kitchen is another big thing, because now you got to find all the things to organize with, and you have to have the time to sit there and unbox and package and do all that stuff. Okay. And your girl is just I'm not really one of those people who wants to do all of that, because I just feel like that's so much time wasted out of your day from doing stuff like that when you could just open up the damn bag and eat it. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm going to go ahead and clean up. We're going to head out. We have to go get my honey bun from work, so that is what we're going to go do. Anyways, guys, this has been real. I will have some more updates on what we're going to do for organizing and show you guys if I've done anything else with my kitchen. If I found anything else, I will definitely pull out the camera and record. It just won't be shown until like next Tuesday. So anywho, thank you guys for watching. Bye. Want to say bye?
Bye.